What's happening, people? We back again, man. We back again. Prediction video number 2. Last video, I just have to say, right? Thanks so much for the support. Like, for real. Like, that video did so well. Like, I have to thank y'all for real. Y'all are the goats, man. Y'all are the goats. First of all, before I say anything, that's what I have to say. So, y'all continue doing your thing. I hope y'all enjoy the videos. Any kind of like advice or anything, just drop it down in the comments. Anything y'all would like to see. Yeah, man, let's get into it. So, before we start, I guess y'all are wondering how many predictions I got right last week. Honestly, I should tell y'all right. I got 0. 0 predictions right. Yeah, I know. Y'all are like, oh, that was mine. You have a prediction video and you can't even predict one score right. But don't worry about that, man. That was just the warm-up session. Okay, that was just the warm-up session. That was just the beginning. All right. So now we're gonna go into the real thing, which is today, this video. So yeah, we can get started with Arsenal versus Brighton. Now, this game here, I think it's gonna be a really good game. I think it's gonna be a good game. Brighton have been very good this season. Got 3-0 or 4-0 win. Was it 3-0 or 4-0? We at Everton first game. Then they beat us 2-1 with a João Pedro, the last minute winner. But then Arsenal, well, 2-0 Aston Villa away, and then 2-0 win in the first game against Wolves. Like, Arsenal would look so good. Arsenal don't even look like they're gonna concede. Like, Arsenal just looks solid. So this should be a really good game. But if I would predict the score, I'm gonna start off with it. But I have to start off with a right prediction. I think it's just gonna be. I'm gonna go for 3-0 Arsenal. I'm just gonna go with 3-0 Arsenal. I think Arsenal are just gonna. I think Arsenal do the business. I think this would be Brighton's first shocker. You know what I'm saying? So I think Arsenal give it to them. 3-0 Arsenal. Next we got Southampton versus Brentford. Both teams lost. Brentford lost against Liverpool. That's kind of expected. Southampton lost narrowly. I think it was against Nottingham, I believe. 1-0. So it should be a decent game. Are y'all gonna watch the game? I don't know. I might have it in the background. Who knows? I'll be checking the score. But I think it'll be Brentford are at home, right? I'm actually gonna go for a draw. I'm just gonna go for a 1-1 draw. I'm gonna go for a 1-1 draw. 1-1 draw. Then we got Everton at home versus Bournemouth. Bournemouth just played today. They lost against West Ham narrowly 1-0. Jarboy winner. Jarboy, baller by the way. Yeah. So Everton haven't looked too good to start the season in the Prem. They won midweek against I forgot what team it was. But they won midweek against a Leicester team. Maybe that'll give them some confidence. Their home game again. Bournemouth, I don't think their attack is clicking right now. That's what I'd say. They don't look terrible, but the attack is just, it's not doing its thing right now. But I'm just gonna go for a 1-1 draw again. I don't know. I want to go for a 1-1 draw. I think it's gonna be a dead game, honestly. Yeah, 1-1 draw. Then we got Fulham versus Ipswich. No, I think this game is actually gonna be good. I know y'all have Robinson in your FPLs. But I think Ipswich are definitely going to score. It's just written in the stars. You know what I'm saying? They just lost today on pens, I believe, against a championship side, which is kind of crazy. But I don't know. I don't think they're going to win this game. Like, they're not going to win this game. But I think they'll score, which is the problem. But, yeah, Fulham have looked decent as well. They beat Leicester. Was it Leicester? 2-1? Was it Leicester? I think it was. Yeah, so they got a decent start of the season. So I'm going to go for another 2-1 Fulham win. I hope that Muniz actually scores. I remember last video I said Munoz. I get them too mixed up all the time. But Muniz, I hope you score. Please, I need the points. Please, dog. I'm begging it, buddy. So, yeah, 2-1 to Fulham. So, yeah, man. Next, we got Aston Villa versus Leicester. Villa, last time out against Arsenal, they didn't play too badly, to be honest. Morgan Rogers. Can't speak for some reason. Morgan Rogers. He looks good. He looks very good. He was man of the match for me. He was excellent. Watkins missed a few chances as well. Like, Watkins should have left that game with a goal. He should have left that game with a goal. So that's bad on his part. But Villa didn't look too bad. Leicester, they lost to Fulham it was. So they're looking for a win. But I think Villa will keep their form. I think they'll win this one. I think they'll win this one calmly as well. I mean, Leicester just won midweek as well, but I think Villa win this one 2-0. Like 2-0 Villa, 2-0 Villa, 2-0 Villa. Then we have Nottingham versus Wolves. Wolves got absolutely peppered by Madueke, by the way. Like, Madueke shit all over them. Like, he literally went there, said the place is shit, and then run up in there and scored a hat-trick. That's mad. That's actually mad. Like, Madueke, you still have business, I won't lie. But yeah, Wolves got peppered by him last game, and with Cole Palmer as well, you know what I'm saying? Nottingham won 1-0 last time out, so I think Wolves are at home this game, so I think Wolves get their first win here. I see a 2-1 Wolves win. 2-1 Wolves win. That's what we're going to go for. 2-1 Wolves win. Let's get it. Then next we have Man City versus West Ham. Mentioned earlier, West Ham won today, 1-0. Man City beat Ipswich 4-1. Man City look good, man. Like, Haaland looks very fit. Like, he looks really, really good, and that's not a good thing for us. Like, that's just the worst thing possible. Like, Haaland looking good is not good for the rest of us, brother. Like, he's going to, like, he can't break the record again. I don't want to see that. Like, that's not what we want to see, dog. Please, like, relax, Haaland, please. But yeah, he looks good. Savio looks good. Look, everyone, like, Rodri's back in training, you know, like, bro, Man City need to relax, man. West Ham in the league have looked a bit mid. I won't even lie, if I'm being completely honest, they've looked mid. I don't think their team's gelled yet. So I think it'll be hard for them right now. So I think there's nothing else but Man City win. I do think West Ham will score this game, though. I think West Ham will fight hard because they're at home. West Ham always do decent at home. But I think Man City will win 3-1. Just 3-1 Man City. I think Haaland will score again, as he always does. And the rest will do his course. So, yeah, 3-1 Man City. On to the next day, Sunday. We start off the day with Chelsea versus Crystal Palace. Chelsea. What is up with you, man, though? Like, why are y'all doing this to us? We were all telling y'all, you're buying all these players, you're going to be like shit. But y'all ran up against Wolves and said, these guys are talking. We're going to show them what we got. And you might have went blitzed them, 6-2. Madueke, Palmer, João Felix. Y'all did your thing, man. Y'all did your thing. Big up to you, man. Yeah, Chelsea, Crystal Palace. Let's talk about Crystal Palace. I mean, they won 4-0 against Norwich yesterday. Whenever time recording this video, as they scored, finally. Like, he couldn't just do that for us, like, for the first 2 game weeks in FPL. No. But he scored. Matata. I mean, I think Chelsea can win this game. I mean, I don't know how they're going to play again in the Conference League, because this is, again, recording on a Wednesday. So we'll see what happens there. But I think Chelsea got this, man. I think they're going to win. I think they'll go. It won't be an easy win. I think Palace will definitely score. Please let it be Eze. Please, I need the goal. Just give me some points, man. I need to get cash back. But yeah, we're going to go for 2-1 Chelsea. 2-1 Chelsea. Next, we have Newcastle versus Tottenham Hotspur. 4-0 against Everton. I told y'all that Everton would get blitzed. I said 3-0, but I actually meant 4-0, so we're just going to take that one, right? No? Okay, anyways. So we won't take that one. But yeah, so I think we're going to go for another Tottenham win here. Newcastle, at home, usually do look good, but to start the season, they haven't been impressing me. I'll be real. They just haven't impressed me. I think they'll score. I think this should be a game of goals. I think a lot of goals will get scored this game. But I just think Newcastle's defense, even though Tottenham's defense isn't look the best, I think they've been looking better than Newcastle's. So I'm gonna go for this is gonna sound crazy. I'm gonna go for a 4-2 Tottenham win. 4-2 Tottenham. I think that's that. I think it's gonna be a good game. And finally, the main event: Manchester United, my sweet club, versus the Ops. Liverpool. Now listen, you Liverpool fans. I don't want to hear anything of any of y'all because we shit on y'all last season. We finished 8th last season, but us versus Liverpool, we shit all over you, like in every way aspect. We beat you on FA Cup, went to win the FA Cup, beat you on the league. We were the reason for your downfall. Okay, so I don't want to hurt the Liverpool fans, and I'm gonna be shameless and say we're gonna win this game again because this is what we do. Okay, we beat you. Don't matter how bad we are, we're gonna beat you. Don't mind the 7-0 and the 5-0 and the whatever. Don't. Those games never happened. We're talking about times we beat you, and we're gonna beat you again. I'm gonna go for a 3-1 Man United win. Cause I'm gonna talk about us right now. Okay, I think I should. Let's talk about Man. So I got a little bit heated there. I was talking about 3-1 Man United. I'm still gonna keep the same score, still keep the same energy, but I need to talk about United. You know, we lost. I can't run away from the loss. Yeah. It was like the first half was a pretty dead game. Second half, it was all right. You know what I'm saying? Of course, Rob Webb's gonna score his 100th Premier League goal against us. Of course, that's gonna happen. Of course, João Pedro's just gonna be available in the box in the 95th minute, and us lose another game under Eric Ten Hag in the 90th minute again. Who even scored for us? Ahmad, yes, my boy. Yes, boy. How did I forget? Ahmad, my boy, scored. So that's the greatest thing ever. But it's a shame it had to be in a loss, man. But I think we'll go against this Liverpool team. I smacked them up. Yeah, you might have getting smacked. I'm going 3-1 Man United. I'm being shameless. Let's go 3-1 Man United. And that is the end of the video. Leave a like, leave a comment, share the video, share with your friend, your auntie, your husband, your wife, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your cousin, everyone. You know, everyone should know about LSTV. Like, why would you want to know about the greatest channel, the greatest football channel in the history of the world? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, don't forget to do that. Anything y'all want to see on the channel, just let me know down in the comments. And yeah, I'll put my Insta or something. You can message me there if anything as well. And I'll see y'all in the next video. See ya. Peace.